Buenos días a todos, ¿qué tal amigos y amigas jugadores? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al canal YouTube Sports Máximo. Soy José María y quiero saludar Polilla, buenas. A ver, disculpadme este retraso de media hora, es que estamos en medio de un combate en Final Fantasy XV en la PS5 y no podíamos dejarlo hasta que se termine el combate y se ha alargado el tema, ¿vale? Así que espero que lo comprendan, ya que sois jugadores, que en medio de un combate no se puede cerrar un gameplay. Bueno, vamos allá, señores. Con The Witcher 3, con la Xbox Series X.
Come on, Roach.
¿Eso no está hecho? Hay un campamento de bandidos que yo pensaba que estaba hecho. ¿No está hecho?
What? Lost your nerve? Come on, Roach. Go, go.
Vale, guardamos partida.
Drowners and a waterhead. My favorites.
Buenos días, al Troc. ¿Cómo lo llevo? Bien. Polilla, ¿cuántas horas nos quedan con el Final Fantasy XV? Que te lo he preguntado antes y no me has escuchado.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Unas 2 horas, perfecto. Pero se ha vuelto muy difícil, Polilla, ¿eh? Las últimas horas.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from
Me
Zubaran.
gusta. Pero, de todas maneras, David Rojo, buenas.
Notes of
¿Cuánto me queda Tela Sufat? Pues esta noche lo terminamos. 2 horas. Máximo 3.
the heart.
Depende de la cantidad de veces que muera.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though. From an artery. Kirill explained this one. Wouldn't have made it. It waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you. Slower. Faster. Go, go.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zarek.
Entonces esta semana completamos Final Fantasy XV y Tela Sufas.
Care to tell me what you're up
Está
to?
bien.
I would
No?
rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cain Gvin Cathel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
Le dice José, te estás perdiendo los trajes del
Explain
tigre
what's going on here.
y otro que son muy chulos que te lo dan al menú donde pone recompensas. Ahora lo miramos. David, gracias. Ahora lo miramos.
Zogul cropped up in a palace.
Cuando termine la conversación lo miramos.
Princess Cendrilla.
Joder, me lo pierdo porque no lo sabía. Si no me entero por ti, no me entero.
Now to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
En el menú... Aquí no, ¿no?
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me. Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
Me tengo que registrar. Y luego, una vez hecho, vas al aposento de Jennifer. Y en un baúl están los dos trajes. ¿Registrarme por dónde? Por el menú antes de empezar a jugar, ¿no?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking?
Me tengo que salir, ¿vale? Me tengo que salir y registrarme. Bueno, ya lo haré, ya lo haré.
Very true.
A ver si me acuerdo hoy, tengo tiempo, lo haré. Hoy y mañana lo hago.
Leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Tío, pero no me acuerdo dónde está el aposento de Jennifer.
Thought we came here as
No me acuerdo,
friends.
David, dónde está el aposento de Jennifer.
With benefits. So,
Your fairy tale, your rules.
really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
La tía se está quitando la ropa poquito a poquito.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
La tía va cachonda.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Creo que va hacia el agua. Estos no van a follar, seguro. Joder, qué buena está, qué culete.
Tell me. Congratulations.
Qué buena está, tío. Me encantan las mujeres así con un buen culete.
Do I get
Buah.
a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Sí, ya te he entendido, David. Mira, mira, qué tetas tiene. Qué culo. Guau. No, es que está muy buena. Mira qué pechos tiene. Y qué culo. Está muy buena la tía. En el palacio.
That constellation in Zerrikania?
Sí, ya, el palacio, pero no me acuerdo dónde está el palacio.
Looking something, I bet.
No me acuerdo.
No. It has a different name. But indecent, actually.
Es igual, ya
Lean
la
closer
encontraré.
and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower. Come on. Hey there. Move it. Not so fast. Stretch. Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
A ver qué podemos comprar.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
La segunda... Ah, ¿ya se sabe cuándo va a salir el Fantasy VII Remake, la segunda parte? ¿Ya se sabe?
So you're that white one.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something. So long.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something. So long.
Neighbor saw a dead woman lying there all quiet. Her throat torn open.
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something. So long.
You seen me muscles?
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 4 dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village. Forgot to tell you.
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander
Es
off
guapa
her
la
own.
chica esta. Esta está hablando, es guapetona.
I must have some men folk to scour the woods.
Mi mujer también tiene la cara redondita, pero no porque está gordita, está muy bien mi mujer, pero también es una de aquellas mujeres que tiene la carita, no sé, bien.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns.
Pero sí, tiene un parecido a mi mujer. Al verla a ella,
Glenna, the butcher's wife. She likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Sir, boy, we're up to our noses in frights and horror.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come
¿Sabes qué me apetece? Comer pipas. ¿Os gustan las pipas saladas?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge,
Me,
it's the
me compré
wolves
pipas
that
sin
been
cáscara.
howling the
Es un
night
vicio,
through
¿eh?
lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times. We talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
You the butcher's
Están
wife?
buenísimas las pipas
Butcher.
saladas. Sin cáscara, me
I
encantan.
called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup.
Es un vicio.
So, buying something?
Thanks. Farewell.
Did Aunt Hannah visit today? Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Giddy up.
Some strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak.
Will. What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have...
Ahora hay que buscar una cabra, ¿no?
Can we get back?
Hay que buscar una cabra. Que se llama Princesa.
Not the goat. Impossible. No goat. Won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Hola, buenos días, María Morales. Joder.
This way, I think. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. This way, your grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Where the hell'd you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Die.
Y él ha venido de aquí dentro, ¿no? Por aquí. Que se espere la cabra, que quiero ver qué hay por aquí dentro.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh, David, vaya pedazo de música, ¿no? La banda sonora me encanta. Aún no tengo esa poción de la oscuridad.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, fleet flowers. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Vale, Polilla. Hasta luego. Cuídate.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Eficaz cuando luches contra este monstruo. Axia.
Go, go.
Run, Roach.
Dearie, nights it's best to bar the door and shut your windows tight.
Ow!
You're hearing Galahad and terrible devilish howls. It is the royal...
Lightning strike.
De repente fuego arriba.
Little ace save us.
Mercy!
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Aye, set the style.
Don't calm him down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Looks like rain.
Joder, coño. ¿Por dónde entro? ¿Por dónde entro?
Fire spreading. Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Brutes collapse!
Coming to get you.
¡Bien! Lo he hecho bien, ¿no, amigos? Lo he hecho bien.
Now in our midst, you've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! I see you painted prick.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick.
Es un borracho perdido que matata pegaba a su familia, a su mujer y a su hija.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob. A guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her. and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are
Hola
powerful
Takuma,
symbols.
buenos días. Menudo juegazo, ¿no?
Here's the spot.
Esta misión es muy guapa, esta misión.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Qué feo.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Qué feo. Qué cosa más fea.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Bloody hell, not now, Geralt. Let's do what we must.
Yo creo que he hecho... Yo creo que he hecho lo correcto, ¿no? Señores, en lugar de matarlo, llevarlo él a los brazos. No sé, yo creo que he hecho lo correcto.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something! It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Don't just stand there. Meowing. Do something. What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Given me no choice. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Put up my 2 hours.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl.
Yo lo disfruto porque nunca he jugado este juego. Entonces todo esto para mí es nuevo. Entonces, al ser nuevo, para mí, lo estoy disfrutando muchísimo con estos gráficos. Vosotros me entendéis, ¿no? Player 12, buenos días.
What now? Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Invoca a la doméstica en el lugar donde está enterrado el malogrado. ¿Cómo se hace eso? Invoca a la doméstica. Vale, vale. Oye, ¿sabéis qué? ¿Conocéis este juego? ¿Lo conocéis? ¿Recore?
Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Baron gets soused. He gets angry.
You white one. Look like you got soused last night too.
Bueno, pues ahora con la serie X se ve que han metido un parche de retrocompatibilidad, han hecho algo ahí que se ve a 4K, 60 FPS, cargas súper rápidas, mejor HDR, mejor iluminación, mejor de todo. Y encima, si tú seleccionas el idioma de la consola, Español México, la voz está todo en latino, en lugar de inglés. Pues lo probaremos. Y lo jugaremos desde el principio. Yo me enteré por un suscriptor que me lo comentó. Y digo, hostia, déjame que lo pruebe. Y es verdad, ¿eh? A este juego le daban 7 y un 8 porque el tiempo de cargar era muy lentos cuando morías. Los FPS eran 30 y no eran estables. Entonces le daban puntuación de 7 8, la media. Ahora, tal como está el juego, para darle un 9, dicen. 9 o 10. No tengo ganas de probarlo.
Clothing. They change in here. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Damn.
A ver, ahora que pienso, tenemos un punto más para mejorar. Joder, no me acordaba.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Ugly bastard. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
José María, buenas. ¿Qué tal, amigo?
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information.
Hola, Gabok.
Looking for
Buenos
two
días.
women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you.
Llámame
Moon had arisen.
José María
and
o
still
Máximo,
hadn't come.
como tú quieras.
Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse.
Desde luego, vivir en esa época, en ese mundo, es jodido, ¿eh? Entre fantasmas, el hombre lobo, pobreza, guerra.
Said she'd die out there alone.
Mundo muy caótico.
Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
A ver qué tienes por aquí. Realmente este brujo es un ladrón. Él entra a las casas y roba.
Let's go.
¿Por qué no puedo pasar? Quiero hablar con el varón y no puedo. ¿No puedo hablar con el varón? Ah, porque el caballo no deja entrar el caballo.
Ese yonder ain't the book.
Let's go. Giddy up.
Live run of it.
Come on.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Coño, me estoy liando. Es que tengo que ir allí. No. Aquí.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Just sent Grandad out for some dry brushwood.
A ver, yo el juego lo estoy disfrutando muchísimo porque nunca lo había jugado.
A word, please.
Y para mí todo esto es nuevo. Y con estos gráficos, pues...
What is it?
Para mí es una pasada este juego.
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
Backtracking. Este es un juego muy adictivo. Si entiende la mecánica, es una pasada.
Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Este está dentro de la liga. Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. Está entre los grandes.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see.
Esta, la Ciri, es la más guapa de todas. Esta está... tiene unas piernas bonitas. Y eso que tiene la cicatriz en la cara, pero es guapísima.
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witchers there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tips.
Este juego sería perfecto si estuviera doblado al español. Entonces le daría un 10.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Take it.
Show how it's done.
Move it. Move it. Come on, lass.
Aha!
Carrera ganada. Carrera ganada. Victoria.
Not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Joder.
A chance to win.
¿Qué es esto, tío? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
Boys say there's a lass round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no hoopless Lucian outing to find supple, grey down to the shapely arse.
Bollocks.
Now,
You balmy? Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor. So long.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about...
Tampoco no he jugado Red Dead Redemption 2. Yo lo probé y me gustó muchísimo,
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Perfecto.
So long.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
Ahora tenemos una mejor equipamiento, mejor armadura. Vamos mejor.
The trade
You,
keeps the hunger at bay.
white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
And this be the witchman.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared.
Stay out of my way.
Run, Roach.
Long live Excel.
Move it.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Steve, come through.
No, el caballo no puede entrar.
He's got swords in his back. This is an axe.
Such text. Long live the king.
Such a nice old gran. Has she got a black cat? She has. Dried herbs? Plenty. The hunter's unchecked bird.
What's an oddity like that, John?
Sí, qué bonita esta ciudad, ¿no?
Best ways this side of the Pontar.
The sooner our lads beat the black ones, the sooner they
Be the
can come
rat of
home.
this, you will. The witch hunters will see to you.
Bueno, señores, vamos a dejarlo ya. Creo que es un buen momento para dejarlo. Aquí tenemos varias misiones secundarias por esta zona, parece ser. Hostia, qué bonita la ciudad. Se ve guapísimo en este juego, Se ve chulísimo. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Guardamos partida. Y el próximo día empezamos desde aquí. Bueno, pues nada, señores. Me voy a comer. Me voy a comer. No, no es tosco. Macho Game. No es tosco en los combates. A lo mejor antes porque iban a 30 FPS o menos. Pero que va, a 60 yo lo estoy disfrutando muy bien los combates. No se trata de acostumbrarte. Bueno, resulta que cuando vas mejorando el personaje, el sistema de combate va más fluido, hace unas técnicas, tiene habilidades pasivas, ¿sabes? También. O sea, al principio puede parecer, pero luego cuando vas mejorando las habilidades del sistema de combate, es flipante. Es una pasada, de verdad. Combinando el ataque de cuerpo a cuerpo, la magia, es una pasada. A mí me tiene enamorado. ¿Haz un directo de GTA 5 Online? Lo he pensado, pero cuando completemos el juego, lo haremos online. ¿Vale? Pues nada, nos vemos a la tarde a las 5, aquí una horita y pico, ¿vale? Así me da tiempo a comer. Hasta luego.